We're over here at an open house. It's a little slow right now, but we wanted to show you some awesome features that this new construction home that's just north of Brooksville off of Yontz Road has. So it is a 3-2, but it has this wonderful spacious office as a bonus room. Could be another bedroom if you wanted it to be. One of the things that we really like is that it's got some pocket doors in areas where there might be a lot of doors, so that way you're not having door galore. And then we come in over here to where the living room and kitchen space is at, and it is beautiful in here. We've got our Miss Gracie Noe over here that's gonna show us a cool feature that's added in here to this countertop. Gracie, show them. Look at that. So you got your power sources that are right here built into the countertop, which we think is great. We were trying to figure out how to open it, and luckily we had Gracie here with us today, and she figured it out. So, good job with you there, Gracie. Got a nice deep farm sink right here. And another cool feature, it's probably my favorite feature of the entire house. If you've seen us post about it, you probably already know, but it is this fantastic butler's pantry. It gives it that upgraded feel. It's not small in here at all. So you got tons of space to store stuff. You've got counter space to add in some extra things. So think about not having to have your coffee pot out there, having your microwave out there. You can have it, it's tucked back in here. So you could be preparing stuff and then bring it out to your guests with this massive island that we kind of have right here. I guess it's more of a peninsula because it's built into the wall, but big, you can fit quite a few people over that way. And then get over here to the master suite. And it is very spacious. So you've got a split floor plan, something that I like about it. And then we get in here to the bathroom area, and you can see that it just has this very upgraded feel throughout. This beautiful walk-in shower, great tile work, big tiles that are going vertical in the shower. Another great feature for anybody that's married knows you want a big closet, so that way you can have a tiny little corner over here and the wife can have the rest of it over on the other side. And so big spacious closet with tons of space right into where the bathroom is. So you've got this wonderful oasis. You're just north of the city, which is great. We don't live too far from here. It only takes us a couple minutes to get into the downtown. And then only about 10 minutes to get you over towards the expressway. So if you're somebody that has to commute to Tampa or go somewhere north, then you have that convenient access to those areas while also being very close to the downtown, but also not having, lots of various parades that are shutting you down and all that kind of thing, when we have those wonderful events in the downtown space. So if you're looking for a home that's a 3-2, but could be a 4-2 if you really wanted it to be, just north of Brooksville, it is listed at $400,000 and it is on 0.7 acres. So it's a very big lot. So that is something to point out as well, because from the road, you really can't tell. But when you get to the backyard, it is great. So you've got very, very spacious. The developer and builder that came in here and did all of this did a great job by not just putting up the drain field right up next to the house. They spent the extra dollars to really push it out so you could have a big yard here. So think about it for future. You could put a pool in, you have room for a barn, you have room for a barn and a pool. And then there's some citrus trees that are on the property. So there was one that was kept over there by the fence. In this area, they can grow wild, and they're usually pretty good. The ones on our property are. And then in the back, there's a couple as well. Tons of deer come out in here and other little wildlife. So if you like to see those types of things, there are going to be those floating around as well. The cabinetry are all soft close. We got the stainless steel upgraded package for your appliances. And it is an overall A++ home. That's why we had it on as the deal of the month for March. And if you would like to set up a private showing for this, we would love to do that for you. You can get all my contact information at our website, justinnoerealestate.com.